Multiple sclerosis, an autoimmune disease where the immune system attacks the protective covering of nerves, disrupting communication between the brain and the body. It can cause issues like numbness, vision problems, and even paralysis. Sickle cell anemia, a genetic disorder where red blood cells become crescent-shaped, leading to blockages in blood flow, causing pain, organ damage, and an increased risk of infection. Cystic fibrosis, a hereditary disorder affecting the lungs and digestive system, where thick mucus builds up and causes respiratory issues and digestive difficulties. Alzheimer's disease, a degenerative neurological disease that gradually impairs memory, reasoning, and behavior, eventually leading to severe cognitive decline. Parkinson's disease, a progressive disorder of the nervous system that affects movement, often causing tremors, stiffness, and balance problems. Muhammad Ali, the famous boxer, was affected by this disease. Amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, also known as Lou Gehrig's disease, ALS is an incurable condition that damages nerve cells in the brain and spinal cord, leading to muscle weakening and eventual paralysis. Epilepsy, a neurological disorder that causes recurrent seizures due to abnormal electrical activity in the brain, leading to temporary disruptions in consciousness or behavior. AIDS, HIV human immunodeficiency virus attacks the immune system, leading to AIDS-acquired immunodeficiency syndrome, where the body becomes vulnerable to infections and illnesses. Schizophrenia, a chronic mental health disorder characterized by hallucinations, delusions, and impaired social functioning, affecting a person's perception of reality. Crohn's disease, a chronic inflammatory bowel disease causing inflammation of the digestive tract, leading to symptoms such as abdominal pain, diarrhea, weight loss, and malnutrition. Myasthenia gravis, an autoimmune disease that causes muscle weakness and fatigue due to impaired communication between nerves and muscles, often affecting the eyes and face. Huntington's disease, a genetic disorder that causes the progressive breakdown of nerve cells in the brain, leading to uncontrolled movements, emotional disturbances, and cognitive decline. Creutzfeldt-Jakob Disease, a rare, fatal brain disease characterized by rapidly progressing dementia and neurological deterioration caused by abnormal proteins known as prions. Lupus, an autoimmune disease where the immune system attacks healthy tissues, causing inflammation and damage to the skin, joints, and organs. Chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, a group of progressive lung diseases, including emphysema and chronic bronchitis, characterized by difficulty breathing and restricted airflow. End-stage renal disease, a severe loss of kidney function, often requiring dialysis or a kidney transplant to maintain life. Fibromyalgia, a chronic disorder causing widespread musculoskeletal pain, fatigue, and mood changes, often accompanied by sleep disturbances. Osteogenesis Imperfecta, also known as brittle bone disease, is a genetic disorder that causes bones to break easily and affects connective tissues. Muscular Dystrophy, a group of genetic disorders characterized by progressive muscle weakening and loss of muscle mass due to abnormalities in muscle proteins. Interstitial Cystitis, a chronic bladder condition characterized by pelvic pain and frequent, urgent urination with no known cure. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more informative videos.